Hello, Capricorns. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, or whichever time you decide to watch this reading. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm Levitating, Lotus Healing, for those of you that are new. Currently, for those of you, I want to say, and I'm going to start saying this, I want to thank you guys for the current subscribers that I have. For those of you that have reached out and reciprocated energy with me and have told me that a lot of the stuff that I intuitively brought through for you, it resonated with you, you know what I mean? I really appreciate that because it helps me to feel less fucking weird about what I do, okay? At times, you know, sometimes I don't give a shit, but sometimes I'm just really like, okay, am I just, you know? So I appreciate the love. I appreciate the reciprocity, you know what I'm saying? So thank you. For those of you that are new, I'm Levitating, Lotus Healing. I'm going to be doing a general reading for your energy collective for right now, okay? Whatever your right now is right now, but technically right now is November the 24th. It's either the 23rd or 24th. I don't fucking know right now. I'm in between times, okay? 2019 or so they like to say. Yeah. What else is a part of what I'm supposed to say? Oh yeah, I hope that whatever intuitively and energetically comes through for you, I hope that it resonates for you. And if it doesn't, it's all good. It just simply means that it's not your energy, it's not your message, okay? Alright, Capricorns, let's see what's going on with your energy for right now. Okay. Divine, I ask for the first oracle to come through, one single oracle at a time. Thank you. That flipped out and this stopped on top. I'm going to pull this one out and I'm going to put this one right here. Oh, there's a lot of... I'm feeling a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of abundance, a lot of balance, a lot of stability, a lot of celebration, and a lot of happiness. I probably said happiness twice. But the first oracle is Ascended Master Helios and Citrine, your time to shine. Crystal Angel Master number 333. The second oracle is Goddess Lakshmi and Dendritic Gate, okay? Her golden grace. Crystal Goddess number 888, okay? I like that. That's nice. For those of you that are resonating with the number 3s and 8s, a combination of 3s and 8s, a combination of 3s, 1s, and 8s, that may resonate for some of you. For those of you that are seeing a combination of those numbers, or you may start seeing a combination of those numbers, okay? Okay. Divine, I ask for thank you for the next oracle, and the next oracle is Goddess Sarwati. Sarawati. Ammonite. From word to world, Crystal Goddess number 888. That's speaking. That's a lot of confidence. That's a lot of trust. That's a lot of belief. That's a lot of faith. That's a lot of belief and faith and power, and matching the energy of what you want, affirming the energy that you know you deserve and that you know you're working on and manifesting, as well as allowing the source creator, the divine, to connect with you, to help commit to that more, to help project that more, to help to build on that more. You know what I mean? Speaking it, affirming it. Okay, some of you may be working on your affirmations, or you may need to start doing affirmations, or looking up affirmations, or creating your own, those that give you power and make you feel good and make you feel even more graceful and abundance, and graceful and gratitude and thankfulness, okay, and peace and balance. Speaking things over yourself and speaking things over your life that help you heal, that help you to balance and create and work on or build on your stability, your happiness, your joy, okay. The fourth oracle, Goddess Bastet and Cat's Eye, Sacred Pleasure. It's you indulging in your... Indulging, it sounds kind of dirty right now, but it's like indulging in what best serves you and what creates a sacred pleasure. A sacred pleasure is something that's very healing. It's something that's very divine. It's something that's very aligning with your soul, with your energy. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you embrace as far as a happiness, as far as a joy of yours, but it benefits you. It doesn't give you a quick sugar high rush, you know what I'm saying, and then have you crashing down. You know, it precedes it, if that makes sense for some of you, but it it's a longevity type of energy that it carries, okay, with whatever is making you happy right now, or whatever you're building on when it comes to your life that is creating happiness for you, okay? If you are not in this energy, understand that this energy is available to you, okay? Sacred pleasure and finding yourself. Your Goddess Persephone and Ruby, the Inner Queen Crystal, Goddess number 888. Let me check my camera. Okay, we are 6 minutes, so y'all good. I'm reading this kind of differently right now than I usually do, but I'm just in a flow, so just flow with me if you can, if you feel it, you know. Okay. Goddess Persephone and Ruby, the Inner Queen, Crystal, Goddess number 888. That is you connecting to what feels good, but what serves best. Yes, okay. It feels good, and it also serves best. You're finding that, or you're connecting to that, or you're encouraged to reaffirm that energy, okay? And that's building such a beautiful place in yourself and your energy and who you are and what you perceive and how you perceive yourself. It's like you're regal, you're royal, you're divine, okay? You're divine masculine, you're divine feminine. You are feeling you from the highest place, from the highest space, or you're re-empowering that energy and encouraging that energy, you know? It's a beautiful, powerful perception. Inner Queen connecting to what you truly are and who you truly are through what serves best, through what feels good and what serves best, okay? Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. Spiritual connection. You doing what serves best is always, or it's also empowering the energy of your divine connection to what is best for you, to Source Creator. Spiritual connection is almost like linking things externally too. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that a lot of you could start to be noticing stuff about your life and certain synchronicities, okay? Certain synchronicities and certain connections to certain things, like, you know, you just ran into this person and then you seen this and then this happened. You're sort of understanding, or you're sort of being shocked by the idea of how much synchronicity that you may be experiencing, or how much connection that you have to the divine through your external life and through your external reality. Some of you are seeing certain particular things that I don't want to use the term triggering you, but it's sort of like making you reflect on something to either remain encouraged or to remain connected. You know what I mean? It like you're seeing something, or you're gonna start seeing stuff where it's gonna start to encourage you to continue in this energy, to embrace yourself from your highest place. You know what I mean? Like stay on your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and this is like having gratitude and thankfulness for that connection through all things. It's like the bugs that you see sometimes, or you may see recently I've been seeing ladybugs. So some of you may start to see ladybugs, or some of you may already start to see them, or may some of you could be seeing them, you know, on your car somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You know, because that's what I've been seeing recently. I want to relate that to this situation, if in any case, or in any situation where some of you have been noticing that for yourselves. It may not be ladybugs. It may be something else. It may be a number. It may be, you know, an idea. It may be a concept. It may be an image. It may be, you know, it may be anything for you. But you're understanding the synchronicity and connection that you have with your purpose, with the divine, with yourself, okay? Divine Rebel. I'm going to set this right here. Ascendant Master Kuan Yin and Pearl, Divine Master. Maybe so. Divine Rebel, Crystal Master number 333. That is you committing to yourself and being your best. And that sometimes defy tradition, okay? Break tradition. That sometimes breaks up things that at one point served in a certain paradigm or a certain reality or for a certain time. Okay, but it's time to do things differently so that things can get better. It's time for things to be more, I'm hearing the word expansive. It's time for expansion or expansive. I don't know. Okay, but it's time for things to be done differently in order for the better type of change to come in for this particular time in your life. Okay, and you know, you could be possibly feeling really different towards certain things, and people could be feeling really different towards you in some cases. Okay, because it's different. When you're a rebel, you're challenging shit. So when you challenge stuff, you know, that doesn't make everybody so happy. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't always feel comfortable either. Okay. Okay. Gotta check my camera. I'm at 11 minutes. Okay. Or probably a little bit less due to the editing. But yeah, this is you breaking free. This is you breaking free. This is you committing to your free. Committing to your happy. Committing to your betterment. And what's most aligned, you know, for you. What's best for you. But it challenges, it not only, I'm going to say this too. It for some of you, it may not only just be challenging those around you and your external reality, but also yourself within. Daring to be the divine rebel, to break the tradition, or to break the cycle, or to break the repeated thing that once was and what possibly served, you know, at its best when it had its time. But as we all know, things are ever changing, you know. So it's like now it's time to bring in a more powerful but sort of different type of energy to really clean things up, to really get things going, to really continue to push forward into a better energy for you. Okay, thank you, divine. Descending power. When you're committing to your truth, it don't always make you feel comfortable. It doesn't always make others around you feel comfortable, and that could be challenging in itself. But through challenge brings great strength and ability to stay grounded, to remain consistent, brings in the right energy. Okay, Ascended Master Lotus and Zinsight, Descending Power, Crystal Angel Master number 333. Let me count out this real quick because it's coming to me to do. Okay, I'm seeing 1, 2, I'm seeing 4, 3, 3, 3 oracles. Okay, I'm seeing also, damn, I ain't seeing nothing but 3s and 8s on this table. That's why. There's an 8 here, 8 here, 8 here, 8 here. 3, 3, 3, 3. So some of you could be seeing a combination of that, or you could start to see a combination of those included with 1 or 0. Okay, it could be with 2 or 3 too. But you're seeing it either on the ends or in between, you know, or you're gonna start seeing it. Okay, for whoever that's for. But when you're challenging shit, I'm gonna go back here just to pick up again because that just, you know, came through. When you're challenging yourself, when you're being challenged to be yourself, when people are challenging you, you know, when you're breaking what is not supposed to be this way, but this is better now. This serves better now, you know. What served in the past was needed and necessary, but this serves better now, so I have to commit to this now. You know, I have to connect and to commit and to continue on with this energy now. And when you commit and connect to that energy of breaking what no longer serves, but connecting to what best serves now, you gain a power. You gain a grounding power. You gain a grounding insight. You gain a grounding understanding about yourself, about your life, and your experience. And you feel very, very powerful, but very, very humble about it. You know what I mean? In a way, okay? Yeah. Descending power. It is like gaining the momentum, gaining the energy, gaining the gas to know that I can handle this shit. And I can go from 0 to 100 real quick, in a sense of you really either getting your move, manifesting and getting your move, or moving quickly to manifest something and to be very, very powerful about it. But you also understand that you would rather take your time. You would rather build and be humble about your power. Be humble about the energy and the momentum that you're gaining, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can really, really go, 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 but you're respecting and honoring, and the divine is helping you to respect and honor the I don't want to say slow process, but the process of your energy, the process of your descending power, okay? Thank you. Heart healing. I got to bend in that. Like that. Angel Bathil, Rose Quartz, heart healing. 444. Is it my camera? Okay. I'm going to have to finish up. I'm going to pull one last oracle to close out the message, okay? But don't mind the creaking. That's just my chair. Okay. Angel Bathil and Rose Quartz, okay? I want to mention this for some of you. You may need to get you a Rose Quartz crystal, or any of these crystals or gemstones. Where is this accent coming from? Gemstones that some of you are connected to, okay? That you feel connected to it, that you feel drawn to. Trust your energy. You know what you feel. Pick one out, or pick two out, or pick three out, you know, and see how that works for you, okay? You're encouraged to do that. But Angel Bathil and Rose Quartz, heart healing. Like I said, you being humble about your power is always, and it is continuing to keep your heart in a balanced place. In a very balanced and centered place. You're not getting too ahead of yourself, and you're not getting too behind with descending power. Now, like I said, you can go from 0 to 100 very quickly, and you can really get things going, you know, but you're trusting the process of that. With you trusting it and being humble about it, but also feeling great about it, is keeping your heart open. It's keeping your heart aligned and balanced and centered in who you are and what you're here for, with what you're here for, you know. Divine, I ask for one last oracle, one last single oracle to close this message out. Thank you. Yeah. To what you're here for. What did I just say? To what you're here for. To what you're carrying forward, what you're committing to, what you're here to do. That is a part of your empowered service. Ascendant Master Yogananda and Rhodonite. Okay, Crystal Master number 333. There's 1-4 that came out for those of you that may be connecting with fours or start to see fours. Okay, and this one last one here is 3. Empowered service, yes, it is a part of your path. It's a part of your purpose. It's a part of your journey. It's a part of your power. It's a part of your connection. It's a part of what your light is and what your uniqueness is. It's a part of you breaking what didn't serve, but what can now serve now, but be better. You know what I'm saying? It is you aligning with your divinity, connecting to your divinity, be it whether you are male or female with this inner queen. You're connecting to beautiful energy, Capricorn, or you're encouraged to connect with it because you're building on something very powerful, very stable, very beautiful, and that serves best not only for yourself but for those around you. The energy extends out from you to your external reality and those around you, if that makes sense for whoever. Okay, so Capricorns, with all of that being said, it's like, what more can I say? I'm not sure, and I want to see if there's anything before the camera cuts off. You're doing good. You're doing good, or you're encouraged to do good, because this energy right here, all of this is available to you. Okay? It's available. So, Capricorn, yeah. Keep doing your thing. Continue to do what best serves you. Okay, Capricorns, I'm not sure where my camera cut off, but I'm going to finish up and say that you're doing good. Continue to build on what serves best now and what makes most sense and what extends or carries out the longevity of the energy, okay, that serves best. Okay, heart healing. Like I said, you know, when it's being grounded for you, when you're being humble about your power, when you're being humble about the descending power that you're currently receiving, some of you are currently receiving it and you feel it. Okay, when you feel that and you know that it's very, very powerful and very, very great, but you're very, very humble about it, that keeps your heart in the right place. You're doing good, okay? I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the previous video before my camera cut off. And that is a part of your service. That's a part of your purpose. That is a part of your journey, and that is empowered. Understand that it is empowered and supported. And when I picked the oracles up, you know, after my camera stopped recording, this slipped out to Ascended Master Lady Nada and Rhodochrosite Sensitivity Crystal Angel Master number 333. This is another 333 oracle, and I'm gonna put this one right here. Okay, that's again another connection to heart healing, understanding, compassion, trust. You know, being grounded and centered in yourself, in your life, and in your energy. Knowing is keeping you in the right place, in the right balance of things. Okay? It's a part of your purpose. You're receiving power, understanding, energy. Because you're doing what serves best now. You're doing good, Capricorn. Another here. You got from word to world and sacred pleasure. You're doing what serves best now. Or you're working on doing what serves best now. Or you're encouraged to know that it's available to you. That's bringing in connection. That connection comes from trusting and healing your inner self. Connecting and appreciating the inner you. Abundance of all kinds, physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Because you're trusting what you feel. Or you're encouraged to trust it and speak it and be confident in it and connect to it and embrace it, but be humble about it. Be humble about the process and the development of your greatness. It will keep you in the right place. It will keep you in the right space, but also bring and manifest more of so much more beautiful energy for you, Capricorn. So, Capricorns, with that being said, like I said, I'm not sure where my camera cut off, but I hope that whatever I said, in whichever way that I said it, I hope that it resonated for you. I hope that it brought you some form of peace, calm, clarity, reassurance of some kind. And like I said in the beginning, if it did not, it just simply meant that it was not your energy, it was not your message. You're doing good, Capricorn. You're building on better, you're doing better, you're speaking it, you're affirming it. Connect to the power, be humble about it, connect to the energy, embody the energy, harness in that energy, and be humble about it, and take grace and patience and peace and love and trust and understanding with the development of your journey, with the development of your life. That is a part of your purpose. Allow it to develop and grow and bloom gracefully, beautifully. Take your time with it. You're good, Capricorn. So, again, thanks so much for watching, okay? I appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you again with another reading. Hello, Capricorns. Again, I'm going to be doing a Moonology reading, okay? But it's basically another Oracle reading with a different deck. This is going to be a 5-card Oracle reading for you, okay? Just to bring about an overall message for your energy right now while I'm still in it for this moment in time, which is November, the 23rd, I think, 2019. For those of you that are interested, the information for this Oracle deck will be in the description box, okay? Alright, Capricorns, let's see. Divine, I ask for the first Oracle to come through. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Some of you may carry that energy. Some of you may be connected to that energy. Some of you may be about to encounter it, okay? The answers you need are coming. Confidence is key to success. Yes, it is carrying over from your reading that I did earlier, a few moments ago. It's time to release the negativity. So that could be a part for where the inner queen was sitting. for me. I feel like I'm seeing the inner queen sit right here as I see this, okay? It's time to release the negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So we got air energy, fire energy, and water energy, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Okay. So, for those of you that are pushing to do better, to be better, to have better, the answers you need are coming, okay? But you have to allow yourself to stay grounded in the process of your descending power. When I see this, I see descending power. Confidence is key. But I also see, yeah, I see that right here, sitting right here, okay? Confidence is key to your success, okay? To continue to commit. Also, yeah, from word to world, that was sitting right here in this spot in your last reading. And that's what I get to. I get a connection of descending power here and from word to world, okay? Your time to shine as well. That was like a Leo oracle for me too, okay? But, yeah, confidence is key to success. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Divine, thank you. Step out of your comfort zone, yeah. Divine rebel. Divine rebel. I'm feeling that right here. Divine rebel. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Yeah, the answers that you're gaining, that you're building, that you're working on and manifesting, or the clarity and the balance and happiness that you're pursuing, the answers to what makes you feel your most whole and most fulfilled, those answers are coming to you. You have to have confidence in yourself and know that that energy and those blessings and that abundance is going to be received right here. Right underneath this, in that position in the last reading, was Goddess Lakshmi. It was like an abundance oracle. So it's funny that this Leo, you know, fire energy falls in its place for some of you, okay? It's time to release the negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. That sort of reminds me of heart healing. That sort of reminds me of sensitivity. That sort of reminds me, in the last reading, that sort of reminds me of, what was sitting right here? Inner Queen. Yes. Connecting to your divinity. Purging your lower self. Purging the lower energies. Purging the lower value of what doesn't serve anymore, because there are new opportunities, there's new energy to embrace, there's new light and love and experiences that serves better, okay? It's not this one straight shot to something that will have fulfill you, but there's always opportunities and energies available to you that fulfill you completely, you know? And a part of doing that, to know what that is, you have to step out of your comfort zone. And like I said, as this sits here, Divine Rebel, I see this oracle. It is you knowing what to pursue or learning what to pursue in order to be your best, okay? You're building on that. You're gaining a momentum. You're understanding it. You're trusting it, or you're encouraged to, okay? So again, Capricorns, with this little reading right here, I hope that this resonated for you. Brought you some clarity of some kind, or some overall general understanding of what I said in your previous reading, okay? And again, thanks again so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you again with another reading. Okay, Capricorns, I'm coming at you with another one, okay? For more clarification and for more help for those of you that may need to connect and know it while I'm in your energy. And I think it's best to do this, like focus on one sign at a time instead of just trying to do so many at once. I think that's probably kind of overloading me a little bit. So I'm just going to focus on your energy for the day, and you'll get these uploads in due time, you know, and it's a process. So the message will still carry. There's no expiration date on divine truth or on energy that serves best, you know. There's always a little feather to catch, figuratively speaking, if that makes sense. For some of you, there's always an opportunity to receive good energy. It don't matter how old it's been or how, I don't even know why I'm mentioning all this. It don't matter how old it's been or how new it is. The energy still carries. And if it benefits, then it benefits, okay? Because time is, you know, whatever time is. Okay? Alright, Capricorns, let me check my camera. Alright, still record. Don't mind the creaking, that's just my chair. Thank you, Divine. Pink Rosa Lady Nada, forgiveness. Yes, forgiveness, acceptance, release, allowing, sensitivity, heart healing. because you're connecting to a higher realm of energy. You're connecting to a higher place in yourself. You're connecting to what serves best. You're no longer focusing on BS anymore. You're seeing what needs to change and you're changing it. Unplug from mass consciousness. If you can see the detail, there are 3 people here. Their eyes are shut off, but they're ascended or projected into a kingdom, into a beautiful divine realm, into a happier, more empowered, and more peaceful place. You know, they say hell and heaven is in the mind. It's through the perception. You're perceiving to feel better. You're perceiving to do better. You're perceiving to be more powerful from your best self. And that is through the heart healing. That is through the forgiveness. That is through the transparency. That is through the purging. That is through the acceptance and the allowing, okay? So, with that being said, that's a quick little short reading. Let me do one last one for you, because I want to do 3. It's a part of your spiritual service, empowered service. And your last reading that I did a few minutes ago, or a little while ago, spiritual service is a part of your journey. It's a part of your journey to see, to heal. It's a part of your journey, and it's a part of your process to forgive, heal, and release, to unplug and allow and accept and perceive truth from the highest place, perceive yourself from the highest place, perceiving your purpose from the highest place, because it's a part of your spiritual service. It's a part of your divine calling. It's a part of you. It is you. Alright, Capricorns, I'm gonna see you in the next video with your love reading. These may be uploaded all sorts of ways, so yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the love reading that I'm about to do, okay?